Okay. So when you look on that sheet, it's gonna have like the percent, the reps per set, optimal, total range. Gonna look at. I'm gonna explain everything going that way. I'm gonna explain everything going this way. Okay. So the first on the percent, the first range, 55 to 65%. Next one 70 to 80. Next one 80 to 90. Last one 90 plus. Okay. On the reps per set is basically how many reps total that you're going to do for every set that you do of the exercise. So for the first like 55 to 65, 70 to 80, you're going to do no less than 3 repetitions. You're going to do no more than 6 repetitions per set. Okay? And then of course 80 to 90, no less than 2 reps, no more than 4 reps. 90% or more, no well, okay, if you do less than 1, then you're not doing anything. So 1 to 2 reps, no more than 2 reps. Okay. Next, when it says optimal, this is the number of reps that you need in that, like that percentage, to get the benefit of getting stronger. So if at the very least you do this number of reps, so for 55 to 65 it's 24, for 70 to 80 it's 18, for 80 to 90 it's 15, for 90 plus it's 4. If you do that number of reps total for the whole workout, then you're going to get stronger. Okay. And then the total range, that's basically like if you come in and you're tired, you may only be able to do like 18 reps. That's okay. You still get stronger, but you're decreasing the amount of like reps you do just so you can get the work in, but not overwork yourself. Likewise, if you're feeling like super strong or you're feeling really good, you can go up to 30 reps. Okay, so you can add a few sets, but you're always going to be, remember, you're always going to be like within that the reps per set range. And of course, the same thing for 70 to 80%. Low end 12 reps, high end 24 reps. And then for the 80 to 90%, low is 10 reps, high volume or whatever is 20 reps. And then for a 90 plus percent, basically just like 10 reps is plenty, because that's heavy actually. If you're at 90%, you're doing 10 reps easily, you're probably not at your actual 90%. So that's how that sheet makes sense. Now, the easiest way that I've found to break it down is you work out your, for example, like you're doing bench press, work out your bench press 2 times a week. Okay, so you could do more, but 2 times is plenty. You could do Monday. You could do like, or the first day of the week, whichever day you work out you do your workout. You can do what I call like heavy, which is basically anything 70% down to 90. Then the second day, what you can do is like light, or I call it fast. So heavy or fast. Fast, you would do that lower rep range, 55 to 65%. Okay, so each week you're gonna do 70, 80, 90. So the way I like to do it is I'll do like week after week. I'll start at 70% for my heavy day. And with one of my clients that we added 15 pounds on his bench, the next week on his heavy day, we went to 80%. And then the next week on his heavy day, we went to 90%. And then on the next week, the fourth week, we maxed out. Likewise for the speed day, on the speed day or the light day, on the first week, we did 55%. On the second week, we did 60%. On the third week, we did 65%. And then, of course, on the fourth week, we would max out, and then our numbers would change. Okay? So this is really simple. Hopefully, this isn't like too complicated. Basically, you're working out 2 times a week, and you're just adding, like, you're just doing like 70, 80, 90%, and then on the heavy day, and then 55, 60, 65% on the speed day. And then that's over 3 weeks. And on the fourth week, you're gonna like max out again. So you're gonna see where you're at. So as long as you're able to stay within the reps per set, and you're able to do all the optimal ranges, or if you're feeling really good, you could do that like higher volumes. If you follow that 3 to 4 week wave, 70, 80, 90. On the second day, 55, 60, 65. Moving that bar fast, you're going to get stronger. I hope this makes sense. Holla at me.